Assalamu alaikum. I'm PhD of Shams. Today I will talk about KALILA and DIMNA as a case study, analyze the influence of Indian literature on Arab. There are many literature works originating from India that Arabs love, such as KALILA and DIMNA, One Song and One Night, Sidbad, The Wisdom of Abel, The Wisdom of Indian Man and Woman, Sound Dance, The Theory of Adam's Incarnation, Outline of Indian Logic, The Moderate Indian King, Shagna's Strategy, and so on. As the most famous work, KALILA and DIMNA was born in India, traveled to Persia, and finally popular in Arab, becoming world-famous work that have been passed down through the ages. Many of the stories are so popular that they have become fables in daily life, and Arabs like to talk about. For example, a man who loves fantasy because of a jar of honey, imagined having chickens, sheep, and cows, getting rich, marrying a wife, and having children. And finally, the honey jar broke. KALILA and DIMNA was personally translated from Persian by Ibn Mughafar. Ibn Mughafar was depressed throughout his life. His writing style has distinct personal characteristics, which is both rough and profound. At the same time, he also injected many of his personal views on faith and the world into KALILA and DIMNA. Despite this, the core of the book has always been the advice of ancient India philosophers to the strongest and the conviction to the weak. KALILA and DIMNA was born out of India classic Pachatatra. It is the collection of entertaining and educational stories written by great Brahmins. Later it was stolen by Persia, Palazoa, and spread to Arab. In the Persian version, the scholar Ibn Mughafar completed it into Arabic, and it has been popular in the world ever since. The Abbas historian Ahmad Yaqub believed that 10 of the 15 chapters of the story are unique to the India version. These stories are divided into 3 categories. 1. The lamb and the ox, DIMNA's defense, the dove and the owl, and the crow, the turtle and the monkey, the priest and the wisdom. These are from the Pachatatra. 2. The mouse and the cat, the king and the bird pincer, the lamb and the joker. These stories come from the Mahabharata. The lioness, 3. The lioness, the hunter, and the fox. This story has a strong philosophy of India aesthetics. In modern times, Lebanese writer Joe Zaidan verified that 12 chapters of KALILA and DIMNA are original India stories. The original 12 chapters are the lion and the ox, the dove, the owl and the crows, the turtle and the monkey, the priest and the wizard, the mouse and the cat, the king and the bird pincer, the lamb and the joker, the west Bilal and Queen Hilal, the lioness, the hunter and the fox, the hermit and the traveler, the prince and his traveling companions. It is obvious that neither Ahmad Yaqub nor Joe Zaidan favored the version. The story in the original India version is basically the backbone of the book KALILA and DIMNA, which is the essence of the book. The terms of the attempt. The characteristics of KALILA and DIMNA can be said to be that the protagonist is animalist, the animal is personal field, the personality is philosophical, and the philosophy is poetic. It explains the profound principles of life in a simple and easy to understand way, using magnificent and simple poems. Structurally, it is a story within a story, one fragment embedded with another. layer by layer, convincing people with wisdom and moving people with emotion. After the publication of KALILA and DIMNA, it became widely loved by Arabs. Its writing and narrative style also quickly became popular. Various literary limited its style and wrote many works. Over the past 70 years, the famous literary works inspired by KALILA and DIMNA are as follows: Shakra and Afra, Kaif, Sadiq and Baham, Silva Mata, the language of birds, beasts and flowers, the fruits of the Khalifa and the Zulfiya, the lamb and the devil, kings, the book of brotherhood. Naturally, there are more than these 10 literary works influenced by KALILA and DIMNA. These 10 books are selected because they can summarize the field of influence of KALILA and DIMNA on Arabic literature, such as fables, poetry, and poetic commentaries. In addition to the literary field, KALILA and DIMNA also had influence on the religious thought of Arabs. A major feature of Indian literature is its complex religious thought. In KALILA and DIMNA, we still can collapse some Indian religious thoughts. In KALILA and DIMNA, some religious thought can still be glimpsed. Turkey's KALILA and DIMNA researchers Alif Atki and Adam Baghdad claimed the fables in KALILA and DIMNA based on the ideal content in each fable. There are 96 fables containing religious thought in the whole text, accounting for 25 of the whole book. There are 87 social fables, accounting for 22.4% of the book. There are 72 fables about science, accounting for 80.5%. There are 55 politic fables, accounting for 14.1%. There are 46 economic fables, accounting for 11.8%. There are 31 fables about aesthetics, accounting for 7.9%. It can be said that allegories about religion's thought are second to none in KALILA and DIMNA and occupy a large amount of space. For example, in the chapter The Lioness, the Hound and the Fox, there are thoughts on reincarnation, asceticism, and vegetarianism. After losing sense, a lioness switched from eating meat to eating grass, observing precepts and practicing belief in order to eliminate the karma of killing in the past. It is a typical Hindu and Buddhist thought. These theories inherent in Indian religions were exported to Arab with the popularity of KALILA and DIMNA. Arabs are resistant to Indians. They already have the greatest religion, Islam. The Islamic view of life and death is different from the religion of Hindus. However, although Arabs themselves regard the Indian theory of reincarnation as healthy, there are still clergies who choose to believe in the theory of reincarnation. The quoted scriptures incorporated the Hindu thought of reincarnation into the scope of local beliefs and developed a new sect. There are the Sabai and the Nusri of Shia. The Sabai believes that the soul of Ali, the fourth caliph who is loved by the Muslim public, will reincarnate into the new Imam and continue throughout generations. The Nusri added that the soul of sinners will be reincarnated as Jews, Christians, and Sunni Muslims. People who don't believe in Ali will be reincarnated as animals, such as camels, donkeys, or dogs in their next life. The Sabai has now declined and its scattered into small such as the Ishaq, the Oro, and the Ahlihaq. There are only a few followers scattered in the directions of Arab, but there are still more than 1 million Nusra followers living in Syria, Lebanon, and Turkey. These sects are regarded as heretics by the mainstream Islamic world because of their companionship, reincarnation theory, and mysticism. Thank you.